What's going on YouTube? Crypto Matrix here, coming at you with another cryptocurrency stream. And guys, the head and shoulders pattern that I put up in last night's night video is playing out perfectly with only a brief moment of oversold territory. Guys, are we going to get a breakout right here testing the support, or are we going to get a fake out and retest towards the estimated moving average 55? I want to show you guys exactly how to take this trade over on BYBIT, whether we end up going long or short. And guys, if you haven't signed up using my links below, look at all of these links, guys. You can save hundreds, even over $1,000 in sign-up bonuses with all of these links, guys. And don't forget about all of my giveaways, guys. You can win a Ledger Nano X, which will be given away on the 30th through the BYBIT Rewards Hub, guys. And a bonus giveaway, the first 20 users who simply just register an account with us receive an extra $5 bonus on top of the $100 bonus they will receive from Rewards Hub, and there's the link right there. And guys, there's a few other coins I'd like to go over today, including Doge, Filecoin, and Electroneum, guys. There is so much price action going on, guys. We just have to dive right into it, guys. If you're not subscribed yet, smash that subscribe button, smash that like button, and guys, let's dive right into the price action. Okay guys, so as you can see, we just have a nice head and shoulders pattern playing out really nice. Again, just a brief moment of oversold territory, and it does look like we are moving down, guys. And just for some transparency here, we pull up the 7, we pull up the 20, all right, and go down to the 15-minute. And guys, we can see we're about to get across on the 7 into the 20, okay? So that means we could be moving down to retest the support line, and we might get a breakout to the downside, guys. And if you were looking to take this trade, in simplicity, guys, if we break the support, you will put in a short. So right here, okay? And if we get a pullback towards the upside, say like a fake out, okay, you would be looking to enter your trade up here. Okay, meaning we have broken the shoulder. Okay, so it'd probably be like right over here, just for transparency. Like if it were to rebound, it would kind of go like this, and that would be your entry right there. Okay, and you'll probably also get a crossing of the 7 through the 20, or just kind of like a rebound like that. Okay, and guys, that's exactly what I'm looking at in the price action right there, guys. That is imminent, guys. Definitely go over to your favorite exchange and look for these entries. Okay, guys, go do that right now. And guys, before we move right along, I wanted to show you guys just on the smaller time frames, patterns within patterns, because it really shows a very straightforward view of where the price action is moving, guys. And I want to just go over that with you guys really quickly here. So for instance, we had a big inverse head and shoulders, the point of resistance all the way up here, and we got a fake out right there. But again, a lot of stuff happened which led up to it. So for instance, we had a big ascending wedge, okay? And then if measured from the back of the wedge, okay, to the bottom of the wedge, to the point of breakout, and guys, we easily nailed that target. We punched straight through it. And even if you just measured plain wedge style, we easily hit that as well. Okay, so just some easy targets right through there. And then within the inverse head and shoulders here, we had a nice double bottom right here. Okay, right there. And then measured from the point of resistance to the bottom of the price action to the point of breakout. And guys, we easily hit that target as well. Okay, very textbook stuff. Now, a lot of people were thinking this was going to be a bull flag, and for a while it did. But guys, when it broke to the downside like this, plain old wedge theory, okay? Measured from the back of the wedge to the point of breakout. Actually a little shorter than it should have been. And right there, guys. Perfect hit with a wick. Perfect. Then we started a strong ascending wedge here. Ran right into a double top. Almost exact the same resistance as this big inverse head and shoulders. Okay, so it played as the support there. And we broke right out of that. Measured from the top. Okay, to the point of actual breakout, which is down here, and we definitely easily hit that one, guys. I mean, we punching straight through here. But what I'm trying to get at is there's patterns within patterns here. You can see all of these patterns. Okay, there's so many patterns playing out. The reality is the price action really avails you a very clear story of where the price action is moving. And that's what I'm trying to show you guys, just even in simplicity right now. Look at this, okay? Look at the reality, okay? What do you see in the next little moment right here? Nice little double bottom again. Okay, this one was a rejection. Okay, we didn't make it. got rejected, but you can see the patterns. That's what I'm trying to show you guys. The price action avails you a very realistic point of price accuracy. Okay, guys, that's what you need to understand. Technical analysis is like reading a book. Okay, so we didn't quite hit this one. We got rejected pretty early on that one for sure. So again, guys, that's why I was showing you the head and shoulders pattern yesterday, because that's what it looked like was going to play out. And guys, I think we're about to get that break right now. All right, guys, let's talk about Electroneum. We've definitely had a very clear story in Electroneum over the last few days. Let's just talk about it here. So for instance, we had a W formation right here. Okay, let me just label this out for you. Okay. Or a nice little double bottom. Basically the same thing, guys. And if you measure them right from the resistance right to the deepest point, to the point of breakout, and guys, very easily hit right there. Easy stuff. Okay, right through there. That's a hit. Okay, easy stuff. And now we might have a potential pattern playing out right here. For instance, we could be getting something like this. Okay, make this nice and yellow as well. And maybe something playing like this. So it's an interesting time here, guys. We're definitely like holding legacy. We've bounced off it twice. Okay, but we are, you know, kind of below the 1 hour 55. I can tell that without even looking at it. Okay, guys, we're still below it right here. So basically what we want to see is it to kind of respect this mini pattern right here, and then actually get a breakout out of this wedge to the right, and then hopefully a breakout out of this pattern, retesting this other big previous pattern. And in short, guys, as long as we hold the legacy line, we are in okay shape, guys. But basically, if we break this purple line, guys, that is not a good sign. We will need a reversal to reverse the price action back up, guys. Okay, it is that simple with Electroneum. All right, guys, let's talk about mana real quick. So definitely some very similar patterns going on here. Okay, nice little double bottom right there. Okay, right through a point of resistance, right up there. Okay, measured point of resistance to deepest points. That's all the way to this wick down here. And then the point of breakout. And guys, talk about nailing target after target coin wide. Guys, this is just awesome. And then another little pattern here playing out just right in front of us. Okay. Make that yellow. Okay. And then guys, I'm just doing the 1 hour plays for you guys today. When we go into the 15-minute, there's lots of other patterns playing out within here. Okay, and that's how we get an accurate understanding of where the price action is moving in the immediate. Let me give an example of just one of them. So for instance, we have a big wedge within this wedge. And remember, I like to teach wedge theory, which is a little bit different than just measuring typical wedges. For instance, a typical wedge is always measured target-wise to the top of the wedge. Or if it was the other direction, for instance, say like the price action would go that way, it's not possible, but you know what I mean. You would measure it down there. Okay, so same theory. So for instance, if we were just doing proper wedge measurement, yeah, we came very close to that, but I like to do wedge theory, and here's why. Okay, so for instance, measured like that, okay, from the back of the wedge to the point of breakout, and guys, we had a wick up, and that's just a brief moment of price action, but look at the candle. I mean, that's a perfect hit. That's what I'm talking about, okay? That's what you're looking for, is the utmost accuracy when you're talking price action. It's how you can develop a good reading system, okay? The more understanding you have of where the price action is going through indications and patterns within patterns, the better you can trade, quite simply, guys, okay? So for just an example, again, we don't know exactly where this is going to go, but we do have the 7 reaching back towards the 20. Through the 55, we call that a trifecta, for instance. So theoretically, the price action should be moving down short term here. Okay, so for instance, we could draw a nice little wedge here and almost anticipate that this will hold. Okay, now yes, very tight here, guys. So yes, we'll probably get a breakout of it one way or the other pretty soon, but that is how you measure patterns within patterns quite basically. Okay, I'm going to move right along. And guys, there's obviously been a lot of hype on Doge recently. And guys, I've been showing you just the optimal times to buy in. So basically these 2 green circles were the last videos where I was telling you guys you should have been buying. And this one was really nice because if you go to the 1 hour, these are the 1 hour plays. So I was saying the possible entry on the 1 hour 55 estimated moving average. And guys, we got 2 opportunities within the last 3 days, guys. But the reality is we do have a triple cross going down. Okay, so we do need good volume to come back into the market, and hopefully we'll get something kind of like this. There's kind of moving sideways and then get another bounce. But like I said in this video, I am waiting for the 4-hour play, okay? Because the last time I was involved with Doge was way back here, and I took some good profit there, guys. Okay, so the reality is we have to wait. In my eyes, I don't like to chase the dragon anymore. I've learned my lesson over the years. You don't want to waste your money, and the reality is Doge has changed. It used to be something which was viewed as a joke, literally, I mean openly, and has now changed into something, especially when Elon Musk bought into it. He is a big institution, him himself. You know, when someone comes in with billions of dollars, that's not an average buyer, guys. Let's be real. So that's why we've gotten so much hype here. How high this hype train will go, if it continues, we could see upwards of $1. But we have to play it as it goes, guys. We're not just going to say it's going to go to $1. We have to read it on the fly. Let's make it up and break this green line first before we start getting too hyped up. All right, let's just start working back in the right direction first for starts. Okay, guys, we have a lot of work to do. Okay, guys, I want to quickly talk about Filecoin really quickly and just how you could enter a trade on this right now. So, guys, there's definitely a possible ascending triangle right here, but we haven't actually gotten the third touch up there yet. And for instance, this is the trend line, guys. So what I see right now is definitely a possible horizontal triangle, okay, just like this, and excluding this little moment and saying it's basically oversold territory. And if we go right through it like that, you can see that we are building up and consolidating. And for instance, you pull up the Bollinger Bands, we are starting to tighten up, which means a breakout is imminent, guys. And if you're looking to take this long, it'd probably be right around 156. Okay, and if you were looking for the short, it'd probably be right around 151, guys. And in simplicity, if it breaks the resistance of the pattern, that's when you'd enter your long. If it breaks the support of the pattern, that's where you would enter your short, guys. Definitely take these trades. And guys, that's all the time I have for today. These are just biblical times in cryptocurrency. I couldn't be happier with the price action. And the beauty of it is, guys, is whether the price action moves down or up, we can make money on all of these different exchanges, guys. If you haven't used all my links below, you can save over $1,000 in sign-up bonuses combining all of these links. And even just going to my socials, guys, I have newly updated all of my social pages. So I have an Instagram, a Twitter, a Facebook page. And guys, if you haven't been over my Facebook page yet, go over there, give it a 5-star review. Guys, let's be real, you know I'm helping people discover their financial freedom, and the success rate is just, man, it's biblical, guys. It's just amazing times. And guys, if you want to explore your financial freedom, guys, reach out to me today at bitcoindestar@gmail.com. My buddy Mitch will be happy to send you your onboarding email, and we'll get you into Zion. And guys, if you're unfamiliar, Zion is my private Discord channel where all of the freed minds that are exploring their financial freedom go to have courses with me. And basically, it's just an amazing environment to learn and grow, guys. And I can't stress enough, I'm only going to be able to help so many get into Zion. The reality is I can only take about 100 people in Zion before the doors close. So guys, it's definitely a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to be part of a group of like-minded individuals that are trading and changing their lives through amazing trade, guys. I could just go on and on. And guys, if you complete your course in Zion, you stay in Zion forever. And guys, remember, if you don't come from a rich family must come from you. And with cryptocurrency, I make it as easy as riding that wave. Guys, I am Crypto Matrix. I'll catch you guys later.